students, welcome to part design tutorial on FreeCAD. In this tutorial we will design part 106. So let's start. Here's my default workbench is part design. So whenever I launch FreeCAD, this part design workbench automatically get loaded. So first we have to create a new file, and when we create a new file, FreeCAD automatically asks to create a body. So if we go our model tree, so we do not have anything here, so we will create a body, and when we create a body, the body will added here. And to create a body we have to create a sketch. So create sketch, you can create a sketch from here or you can also create from here. So we will create a sketch. So as per our part orientation, so we will design our part on XZ plane as per our part orientation. So we will I will select this XZ plane and I will say OK. Now if we look at our part, so on this plane we will design our profile this with all the dimension, and we will extrude it to 200 mm here. So let's start the sketch. So first I will draw one horizontal line. We'll make the constraint and it is 500 mm. So I will select this and this, and I will make it symmetric first, and then I select this line and I give 500 dimension. And then draw two line, left hand and right hand side of 25 mm, means we have covered this dimension 500. Now we will make 25 mm here, and angle is not given I think here, so we will assume any dimension which is not given in this drawing. So I will make sketch ready. So here on the sketching section, so we have draw this 25 mm dimension and and this 500 dimension, and now this 200 line height is 50 mm from the base. So I will go vertical dimension and I will draw 50 mm and I will draw a small step and connect this. So but this line is not fully constrained, so because of this coincidence is missing, so I will make it coincidence. So any conflict you get, you can highlight here, you will get highlighted here, and I will set delete. And now now I will draw a small step here, small step here, and I will connect these 2 points, and I will connect this with this. Now this step dimension you will get here in the side view. This is the 50 and the step dimension here is the 40. So as I was confused about the angle, but here angle is not required because we have this point here and we have this point, so we can join these 2 points. So I erase it. So what I will do, I will give one horizontal dimension here and here, which will be 40, and at this side I will not give 40 dimension. What I will do, I will make it horizontal. So try to constrain this sketch by using the constraint rather than using the dimension. Now here I see this is not vertical, so I will make it vertical. So our sketch is fully constrained. So I will arrange dimension so that it looks good. Proper reading of dimension is most important. So I will move this upside, this will be upside little bit. So our sketch is fully constrained. Now we will close this sketch. Now we have made our this profile. Now we will extrude it to the 200 mm. So I clear my drawing sheet. Okay, so we have to extrude 200 mm and it should be symmetric. So I will go click on pad and I will type 200 dimension and and it should be symmetric to the plane, and I say okay. So we have made the base features. Now now we will make this feature. So for that I will rotate my part like using roller and right side mouse key, and now on this face I will create sketch. So I prefer to draw in isometric view. So so in drawing we will read it dimension. So from base it is 250 here, and its width is total is 500, 150, 150, so this will be 200. So what I will do, I will make one rectangle. So I will simply select a rectangle, make a rectangle, and I will rotate my part here, and I will go to the back side view. So our height is 250 by 200, so this will be 250, and this will be 200. So if you see that it is not symmetric, so I will make it symmetric. Select this point and midpoint and make symmetric. So FreeCAD is so smart, it's automatically detect the last midpoint. Okay, so now I will move my dimension here. Now we have the two options. Either we can make a radius here, or we can do by fillet also. So whatever method convenient to you, you can do that. So in this case what I will do, I will draw 3-point rectangle, 3-point arc. I will make it tangent with this, and I will make coincidence with this point. Make tangent with this. Let's see. So make coincidence with so what we will do is the simplest method is we will not make a sketch there, so we will directly we will make in 3D model because that will be the less time consuming. So press 0. Now our thickness of this pad is, so where is the thickness is given, so yes, here is the thickness, it is 30 mm. So we will go to the pad and make 30 mm. So it is going outside, but we have to reverse the direction, so I have reverse it. So now we will press the 0. Now select this face here. So now we will make a circle of on this axis of our the radius is 100, so diameter will be 200. And I will include the geometry, this with this and this, make it tangent to all the faces, this, so it is fully constrained. Now I will remove the geometry. Okay, so it is construction. So what I will do, I will create the line with this, with this, and now I will try to trim. So it is trim. So we will use the mirror feature. So now close, and I will cut it to the dimension through all. Okay, now I think there should be simpler method to this, but let's see. So I will select this pocket, I will go to the mirror and I will select the mirror plane YZ. So YZ, and I say OK. So now I will make hole here. So the whole diameter is 100 mm, so you do not have to need to do the use the hole features. You can use the cut hole, because this type of larger hole are the made by using the milling features. So if blind hole is diameter 12, 15, 25, which is possible to do with drilling, okay, but for larger hole you can use the cut feature. If suppose then instead of this 100 mm diameter hole, if there is a 10 mm blind hole, so we will go with hole feature, but it will get actually manufactured with the milling operations. So we will make this feature as a cut. So I will select this face and I will say this sketch, and I will simply I will make it concentric. So for that I will project this outer radius, and I will make it constrained. I will select this point and I will make it constrained, and now I give diameter to the diameter 100, and now I will close this and I say 0, and I will go to the cut and I will say through all, and I say OK. So if you see our model, so we have made major features of our models. Now the pending work is there to make this slot. So for this slot we will make one side, and we will use mirror plane of the middle, and mirror make one side, and we will mirror other side, and we will make this slots. So once we will do this, our model will complete. So first we will make a slot at one side, and we will mirror it using our mid plane from here. So let's draw the slot. So so for slot draw, this face is inclined, so we will use this base feature here. So I will select this bottom base plate base face, and I will draw my slot dimensions. So create sketch, and I say isometric view. So what I will do, I will project these edge, because that will be required to me. Now our slot position hole is 380, and from here it is 100, and it is 60, and slot radius. So this slot radius dimension is not given. I mean to say that this radius dimension is not given, so we will assume it. So this is the 40, so we will make it 30. So let's start our drawing of the slot. So here I have projected the sketch. So what I will do, I will make one rectangle here, and I will escape, and from bottom side I will delete it. I will go to the bottom face. So here I will make this point and this line, sorry, I will make this and this as vertical constraint. Okay, now our slot radius is not given, so we will consider as a diameter, and we will go with 30 mm. So I will give 30 mm dimension, and I will move it, and give vertical dimension this and this 15. Now from so here I will delete this line. I will make 3-point arc, and I will say this. Now I will make it tangent. Now if we see here in our drawing, it is 380. Okay, so it will be half from here, 380 divided by 2. So we will open our calc, 380 divided by 2, it is 190. So from this to this it will be 190. So I will escape, and I will select this, and I say horizontal 190. Okay, so our slot is fully constrained. So I will exit it, and I will go to the cut, and I will say through all, and say OK. I will press 0, and I will also say from the top view. So I think this slot look like little bit smaller, so I will make it 40, and this will be the 20, and I will say 0. Now I will select this feature and mirror. So it is very smart, FreeCAD. Even after selecting the just features, it mirror it, because this in sketch we have given the symmetric dimension. So I will say OK. Now we will make this slot, we will make this slot. So its dimensions are, slot diameter is 80, depth is 30, 20 from the bottom side, position is 100. So its dimension is clear. So select this face and create on the sketch. I will say 0, and I prefer to draw the sketches in isometric view, so that's why I most of the time use the isometric view. So here I will make rectangle here, and I will make coincidence constraint with this. So I will 0. So I will go to the horizontal constraint with this and this, and our slot width is 80. So I will, sorry, it is 80. Now select this point and this point, this point, and sorry, it is horizontal dimension. So this point, so now it is symmetric. Now our slot is 100, so I will delete this line. I will create a 3-point arc, so like this, and I will make it tangent. So I will select this and this, this and this. I will press 0. So from this edge it is center is 100. So I will select this and this, 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 $100. So our slot is fully constrained. Now slot depth is 30, so I will go in cut and I will give here 30. Now I will locate. Now our model is complete. Now I will rename my body as part 106, and I will same color like my actual 3D images. So I will go in appearances and I will select the color here. So have a little bit change in appearances like it has. uh, yes, I think little bit shiny. Yes, so we have made our model with respect to our drawing. So this is all about the modeling of the part 106. If you have any suggestion for more faster modeling or some steps which I have missed, or if you have some suggestion which can reduce the modeling duration of these parts, you can let me in the comment sections. So this is all about modeling of a part 106. Thank you for your valuable time.